We have all been confronted with strong emotions from a fellow student, a supervisor, a friend, or a foe. A friend shares an experience and we, coming from a good place, jump in with an array of solutions, often followed by an unexpected reaction from our counterpart. This type of situation does not benefit either party. It creates animosity and leaves us feeling empty. I read a blog post recently that described the importance of not jumping into solution mode immediately when confronted with strong emotions from another. And that gets us to today's top tip. An easy way to remember this is through the acronym FAVE, which stands for First Acknowledge, Validate, and Empathise. Why is it important to FAVE? There is great value in having this tool in your toolbox as postgraduate students, researcher, or academic. When we FAVE, we increase our connection with others. Not only is this good for the other person, but it's also good for our own well-being. Strong emotions such as conflict or sadness consume a lot of mind space, leading to reduced happiness, lost time, and productivity that should go into producing new knowledge. In other words, into your research project. Let's have a look at how to FAVE through the use of two examples. How to FAVE example number 1. Your supervisor expresses dissatisfaction. You have not implemented the suggestions I made previously, and now you want me to review the same draft again at such short notice. You respond with a FAVE approach. I can imagine that you feel frustrated by my actions, or you have the right to feel like this, or life is busy and to request input at such short notice is not reasonable. Then you suggest a way forward. Let me review your previous comments again and check where I missed any suggestions. I'll also check the deadlines and develop a proposed timeline for submission of future drafts. Or the response may be, it seems like you reviewed the wrong version. The latest version is saved with yesterday's date. A special note related to this scenario is that the person raising the dissatisfaction is not necessarily right. So feel free to object after you FAVed. How to FAVE? First acknowledge, validate, empathize. Example number 2. A fellow student expresses sadness. I'm so worried about my project. I need to submit my literature review tomorrow, and it goes much slower than anticipated. You then respond with a FAVE approach. I can just imagine how much stress this is causing, or anyone else in this position will feel like this, or things always seem to take longer than planned. And then you can offer support and ask, how can I assist? Only ask this if you have the capacity to assist. Or you can ask, let me make you a cup of tea. In this scenario, it may be enough just to be with that person. There may be nothing you can do other than to just be a soundboard so that they can figure out their own solutions while speaking to you. Now, with the FAVE approach, it's not to say that you are not allowed to ever make suggestions, but do leave those suggestions for later. FAVE first. If you found this video helpful, smash the like button. For more useful tips to boost your research experience, subscribe to my channel by clicking the subscribe button below this video. And while you're at it, hit the bell so that you get notified whenever I produce a new video. If you need a solution to a challenge not yet covered on my channel, leave a comment in the box below. See you in the next video.